What up, YouTube? It's your boy the Mad Hatter, and today I got a gameplay against MrForhestgump, another YouTube commentator. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, it'll be down in the description. Dude puts out really good content, so go and check that out if you get a chance. Tell him I sent you. I decided to go with the New York Jets while he went with the Denver Broncos and Peyton Manning. It's a pretty even matchup. I got a stout defense who can hit really hard and hopefully make a couple fumbles happen or make something happen on D, because he's got a nice offense with fast receivers and Peyton Manning throwing the ball to those receivers. So we start out this game really shitty, actually. You guys will see right here I give a long touchdown to Demaryius Thomas on third down. Pretty unclutch. Antonio Cromartie screwed up in coverage and I gave up a big play, but I hit him right back on my first play for 32 yards. Right here, I make a terrible read, throw to the flat, even though he had a light blue out there. I didn't see him, and Mark Sanchez is not able to make the tackle, and he ends up getting into the end zone. So that was a terrible start to this game. I'm down 14-0 right away. So I really need something good to happen, and that is not the case. Mark Sanchez overthrows it, and I throw another interception. So my past two throws have been interceptions, and I'm looking like I'm trash at this game right now. But trust me, I'm not trash. I need a stop on D here so he doesn't take a 3-possession lead, because that can be almost game over right there, because we were playing 4-minute quarters, so it's a much shorter game than when you play with 6-minute quarters. So I really can't go down 3 possessions, so I get him to punt right there, and now I have the ball once again. I'm feeling good. I just made some stupid mistakes on offense and got an unlucky overthrow. And once again right here, even though Stephen Hill beasted this game, he does drop it right there. Kind of unclutch, but we hit him right back just on the drag route, and we go right back to that, but on the other side of the field, so Santonio Holmes is able to pick up the first down. And right here we throw a dot to Stephen Hill, but he gets trucked and he's fumbling all over the field. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. I wasn't expecting the big hit, and he almost takes this back to the house, but Dustin Keller is able to make the tackle, so I don't give up the touchdown and go down 21, but he is in field goal range now, so I'm in danger of going down 3 possessions. Like I said, that's almost a death sentence in 4-minute quarters, because it's such a short game and you don't have time to come back if you're down by that much. But I get him to a 4th down. He takes his 3. He's up 17-0. And now I definitely need a score before halftime. I'm able to pick up 50, 60 yards or so right here to Stephen Hill. Dude had an amazing game. By the end of this game, you'll see his stats are pretty crazy. DeBrickashaw Ferguson almost broke out of there, took it to the house. That would have been hilarious if my big fat-ass lineman took it to the house right there. But Stephen Hill gets the touchdown out of Georgia Tech, I believe. Dude is a monster. He's like 6'5", 96 speed. I think probably the best rookie receiver on the game this year. But right here, he breaks out on the draw play. He had 2nd and 20, and he runs the draw. Great play call. Darrelle Revis is 99 overall, Mr. 99 overall, able to catch up with Willis McGahee's old, slow self. And now I need a stop. I cannot let him get into the end zone and go down 17 before halftime. So I do just that, and he takes his 3, so I'm down 20-7. Only down 13. 2 touchdowns will put me in the lead, and I got to score before halftime so that I can put myself in position to win the game. I'm pretty much just throwing streaks at this point, trying to use or catch them. I have 2 in a row right there that I dropped. Pretty unlucky. You'll see the luck shift a lot in the second half. I got unlucky as hell in the first half, and this guy MrForhestgump gets pretty unlucky in the second half, so you guys will see. But right there, Patrick Turner out of USC makes a nice catch. We get the touchdown, and now we're on to the second half. Joe McKnight doing work out there, also out of USC. I swear USC puts out so many NFL talents. That shit is crazy, man. They're so good. But so I'm down 20-14. Get the first down over to Stephen Hill. You see he has 8 catches for 194 yards, and he's not even close to done yet. He had a monster of a game. I get sacked right here. But I want to talk about, I just hit 200 subscribers. That is awesome, guys. I just want to say thank you for that. And you can definitely look forward to more content from me. And just go ahead and give this video a like. Let's see if we can get the most likes I've gotten on any video. On my last one, I think I got 20, so let's see if we can top that. I really appreciate it, guys. Just stick around if you want to see more Madden content, because I will definitely be putting it out there for you. Right here, Aaron MaDDEN gets a really clutch interception. He's able to take it to the house for 6, and we hit him with the hurdle. So that's a really clutch play right there. I'm able to take the 28-20 lead. This game really shifted quickly. I was down 20-7 with maybe a minute left in the first half, and now with a minute left in the third quarter, I'm winning 28-20. So we came back really quickly, but he hits Jacob Tammy right there with the nice precision pass, and then he's able to get the 2-point conversion to Noshawn Moreno. So the game is tied up. We got a really good game going right here. Look at these synchronized players right here. It's like it should be in the Olympics or something for synchronized swatting. I don't know. But Chaz Schillen's a new addition to the Jets. He was on the Raiders. He's been a beast on the Raiders for a little bit, and now he's on the Jets. So the Jets actually have a real nice team this year. On offense, you got Sanchez, who he will make mistakes, but overall he's pretty good. He's got some decent speed for you to mess with, and you got 2 beast receivers, as you see Santonio right there. Hit him with the hurdle. You see Santonio take it to the house, and he has 96 speed, and I believe Stephen Hill has 95. It may be the other way around, but either way, they're 2 beasts on the outside. And then you got Patrick Turner for up the middle of the field, his tall self, and also Dustin Keller. So this team has a nice offense. You got Joe McKnight and Sean Green in the backfield, and you know the Jets' defense is nasty. I mean, that's what Rex Ryan's all about, is defense. So you know it's nasty out there. We try to make something happen on the punt return with Jeremy Curley, but we cannot quite get it done. So right here, we figure if we score one more time, the game is pretty much over. A 2-possession lead in the fourth quarter is pretty much impossible to overcome, especially with 4-minute quarters and the way my defense has been playing lately. So I'm just running the ball, not trying to milk clock, but just trying to keep the clock running, as opposed to if I had an incompletion, then the clock would stop. So I'm throwing simple passes or run plays to make sure that the clock keeps running. So I take it down to almost the 2-minute warning, and I take my field goal to go up 10. Right here, you see MrForhestgump gets a super unlucky overthrow. He probably would have scored a touchdown in that play and would have made this a much better game. But since that overthrow happened, he said he pretty much gave up after that. Madden didn't want him to win. EA didn't want him to win. So I went ahead and got the pick with Jeremiah Bell, and I go right back to work on offense, just moving the ball methodically and just running the clock out. So as you can see right here, I score one more touchdown to make it 45-28, and he did drive down the field and get a nice touchdown to make it 45-35. So that was the final score. As you can see right here, he went for the onside kick, didn't get it, so that's the game. Again, if you guys haven't checked out MrForhestgump, I really suggest you go do that. And once again, guys, thank you so much for 200 subscribers, and keep on the lookout for vids from me. So thanks very much. This has been your boy, the Mad Hatter. I'm signing out. Have a great day, everybody.